Hi, my name is Michaela Harris. I appreciate you reaching out for me to make this video for you. I really like making these for businesses because I hate seeing people get ripped off by huge lead gen companies like Angie who are going to sell the same leads to multiple people. And I truly have a passion for helping businesses grow, and I honestly believe the best way to do that is by generating your own leads by getting to that first page of some very specific Google searches. So what I'm going to do is explain some things that you can do with a website and Google Business Profile that I'm going to recommend you do in order to start making it to that first page. And then I'm going to show you why you want to do that a little later on in the video. So first off, when I searched your company, I didn't actually see a website or a Google Business Profile. Now if you have one, the only difference here is I'm just going to suggest that you go ahead and create one, but my tips are going to be the same. So what you're going to want to do is go to your Google Apps and go to that business profile and create that, fill it out completely, make sure you utilize that detailed 750-word company description, and then of course go get it verified. Now when you do this, then you're going to want to take a look at your top competitors and you're going to want to go after what we call citations. Now citations are going to be listing sites like Yelp or Yellow Pages that list your name, address, and phone number. It's good to start with social media like a Facebook page, link that, use that as a citation, and then go after Yelp, Yellow Pages, and some of those other well-known ones in order to get jump started. Then you're going to want to get more reviews and more photos than your top competitors in order to outrank them in the map section. So when you do that, you'll be able to outrank these three guys right here, be at the top of this map section, and be able to reach a lot more customers. Now, this right here, garage door repair in Dallas, this is what we call a buyer intent keyword. It's a very special type of keyword. It's one that when someone searches this word, they are looking with the intent to make a purchase of a product or service. This is super important because these are the ones that actually translate into customers. Now, as a potential customer, if I'm searching this word right here, I'm going to see the top 3 businesses in the map section and the first page of organic URLs. 9 out of 10 people will never make it to that second page of Google, and most won't even hit this more places button and go search the maps for forever. They're going to go with the company that's easiest for them to find, and by nature we think whoever's at the top of the list tends to be the best one. So being as close to the top of this first page as you can and being the top 3 in the maps is going to allow you to reach the maximum amount of customers searching for your services. Now, in order to make it to the top of this organic section, you're going to need to utilize a website. So what you're going to want to do, I'm going to use this guy right here, your top competitor, as an example. This website is actually pretty decent. It's got quite a bit of content. So what you're going to want to do is go use a platform like WordPress or Snaps. Both of these are 2 of my favorites simply because they make the on-page optimization a little bit easier. And when you get on those platforms, you're going to want to make sure you structure your website a little bit like this. You want to make sure your homepage targets your main area, which will be Kaufman, and then you can use any of those other areas you serve, like say Dallas or Fort Worth or some even the smaller places within Dallas and Fort Worth. You can use those as separate location pages so you can rank your back pages, which is going to be a little bit easier than trying to rank your entire website for every service area. And that's because each of those areas are going to have its own search volume, and having them on separate pages is going to allow you to target more keywords. Same with your services, have them listed on separate pages because that's going to allow you to target even more of those keywords. Now, your homepage should have about 1,500 to 2,000 words of authoritative content, and any back pages should have anywhere from 500 to 750. Location pages, I say usually 750 to 1,500 words on those as well, especially if they have higher search volumes. Now, you're going to want to structure your website based on what those keywords are. If I take a look at that guy's website statistics, you can see here that the UR and the DR is not really that high, especially considering the fact that they have 7,000 plus backlinks. So that UR and DR is basically how trustworthy and how powerful is your website. And that's out of a score out of 100. So right now they're not doing the best. It's important to have high quality relevant backlinks, and all a backlink is a link from another website back to yours. Google is basically this really big popularity contest. It's going to look and see how popular are you. How many fingers do you have pointing back at your website? So basically, how many people are linking back to you and saying, hey, go check this guy out? Now, it's important that quality is more important than quantity here. So it's much like if you had, say, someone endorsing a charity. Someone who's average endorsing a charity might not draw that much attention, but someone who's a big celebrity endorsing that charity is going to draw a lot more attention to it. So quality is a lot more important than quantity. You want powerful, relevant backlinks. Bad backlinks are going to hurt you, not help you. What's most important are going to be these keywords, though. So if I take a look at this here, I'm actually going to filter this out specifically for words that include Dallas, because you want to make sure you're hitting those that are buyer intent, which need that area. So if I look garage door repair in Dallas, 1,800 searches every single month just for that one word. Dallas garage door repair, 450. Garage door repair Dallas, Texas, 350, 900, 350, 500, 800. There is an insane amount of people. You have probably if I keep scrolling down the list, closer to 4,000 people searching for garage door repair just in Dallas. And this is not even Fort Worth. So ultimately what I want you to get out of this is that with that correctly built and optimized website and a optimized Google business profile, you're going to be able to target thousands of people within Dallas searching for your services. And hey, if you don't want to target that many right away, that's fine. SEO is a process. You can rank for more words as time goes on. But what's important is that there is that potential out there for you. So sky's the limit here. You can take this as far as you want, but reach as many of those people as you want. And this is the tool to do that. So I hope you found this information helpful. I appreciate you taking the time to watch. Of course, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. I love doing this, so I love helping businesses out. I'd love to talk with you more about it if that's what you'd like. Otherwise, I hope you at least found this information valuable. If you have any feedback for me, of course, feel free to leave that. I love improving these videos. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day.